It's Flozen here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the event day. This is the Miracle Wishing Session event day, and we're curious if we're going to spend uh, our miracle runes just to take advantage of the new heroes. And I'm pretty much you are aware that these two new heroes are really amazing. Mainly Marville. Yes, Marville. Where do we see Marville? Okay, so Marville is just so freaking good. I mean, hands down, Marville can be a staple for every roster that you have on your team. I mean, I would definitely summon for Marville. The devs actually surprised us in terms of this hero's skills, which leads us to hesitating if we should be summoning for Kinlan or Focus. I'm thinking I should be summoning for Marville. You know, the guts in me saying it should be Marville. Because first off, let's go ahead and review her skills right now, just quickly this time. Um, Fishwater Ball deals 240% attack damage to a single enemy and refreshes the duration of all attribute debuffs. There is a 10% chance to act one extra turn after casting Fishwater Ball proactively. This effect can be triggered continuously. Okay, this is just so powerful basic attack. Okay, this is the first time ever we've received a hero that can do this on her basic attack. So we can like increase the chance to at least 15%. 15% chance is just too freaking low. That is too low. But still, having her basic attack refreshes the duration of all attribute debuffs on an enemy is powerful enough. I'm using caps lock, guys, and there's no indicated chance here. It just refreshes the duration of all attribute debuffs. That is an awesome feature out there. Marville, I mean, I should be taking you right now. I should be summoning you right now at this moment because of this basic attack. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed to the first active skill here, which is Clean Ocean. Restores all allies max HP for 8%. Meanwhile, cleanses 5 layers of dot debuffs. Not really good. Not really, I mean, useful. And all attribute debuffs from all allies. All attribute debuffs which can be really useful and grants them one layer of block removal for 2 turns. Block removal consumes 1 layer and invalidates the incoming removal effect up to 3 layers. I have immediately think of Brynhild. Brynhild can be vulnerable with Death Break debuffs. Block removal should be necessary for her, to be honest. And this is a new feature once again. This is a new feature. Block removal can be really helpful not only with Brynhild but other heroes as well, like Lucifer, that you would like to have him stealthed throughout the game. And yeah, this is really awesome. This is a really awesome active skill here. Let's go ahead and proceed with her passive skill right now. Fish Guardian grants all allies 2 layers of fish shoal at the beginning of each wave, consumes 1 layer of fish shoal, and restores self 3.2% of max HP when the owner takes 1 stage of direct damage. After 2 layers, restores the ally's fish shoal to the layer cap at the beginning of the ally's turn. The restoration can go up to 4.8% max HP, and that is really huge. Considering that this can cap to 3 layers, I should say, if we have exclusive 2, but we'll go ahead and deal with that later. But without exclusive, I can still consider this skill an awesome add to my team. If my turn is ready, I would always get that 2-layer cap for fish shoal that can like protect me from burst damage. If we add this passive skill to our direct damage protection passives, or maybe shield proc passives, it will be really cool to protect our entire team. Which is why Marville can actually be a staple in PvE teams right now. She's a blue mark as well, so she can definitely help out grinding those blue mark towers. Let's go ahead and proceed with her second active skill right now, which is Fish Dive. Restores all allies fish shoal to the layer cap and restores their HP percentage to the same as the ally with the most HP percentage. This skill cooldown can be affected by other effects. This can go down to 4 turns once you max out the skill. And what I like about this skill is that we don't need to depend on how much max HP should the caster have to determine the strength of healing. but we'll be needing to depend on the ally that has most HP percentage, which is really cool. If I do have this tanky unit like Mammoth that can always sustain himself, then that would be really cool for my damage dealer that will always bleed out the entire game. I think this healing is just really awesome. Really awesome for sustainability and survivability for our damage dealer heroes. Let's go ahead and jump to our exclusive right now. Exclusive level 1 is reduces the cooldown of all skills by 1 turn for all allies who have at least 1 layer of fish shell before fish dive restores the layers of fish shell. Okay, this one's really good. This one's really good already with the exclusive one. I would like get Marville on her exclusive one as well just because of the cooldown reduction for all of my skills. In supporting, she is really cool. Considering that she doesn't have turn meter increases, she doesn't have speed buff on her skill set, but that doesn't really matter because she's reducing cooldowns already. This might be a low-key counter against Ben Austin and Ina that can always be increasing your cooldowns, but because of this skill, or maybe this exclusive, she can enable supports, damage dealers, and defenders as well. And take note, she can also reduce her skill cooldown as well, which is Clean Ocean. By reducing the cooldown of this skill, we can always use that block removal, and we can also use that consolidation too, and she can refresh the duration of all of our buffs, which later to be discussed. So she does have one powerful exclusive already. Wait until we go ahead and review this exclusive level 2, which I think equally powerful with her exclusive level 1. Increases the layer of cap official to 3 and reduces the skill damage taken by 10% for allies who have fish shoal. Okay, that skill damage taken reduction is on point. I mean, passively I can have sustainability at least like 13%, 14% max HP. On top of that, I can get a skill damage reduction for 10%. While piled up with cold, we can at least have minus 50% skill damage reduction. Skill damage usually wipes us out, especially in guild boss, especially in high level dungeons. So cementing that, this exclusive level 2 is a must have. On top of that, of course, the added layer of fish shoal. And this exclusive level 2 is just needed as our exclusive level 1. So let's go ahead and check her exclusive level 3 right now. Clean Ocean also grants all allies consolidation 2 for 2 turns and refreshes the duration of all buffs. Okay, refreshes the duration of all buffs, not attribute buffs, okay? It's all buffs. This is simply buffing Catherine, Pauline, Sana in PvE and in PvP because since she's got that block removal as well, so those buffs will stay intact. This is really insane and I can treat her as an exclusive hero because of this, because of her skill set, enabling all of the supports in IMR. I think this is a must-have exclusive. To know that we can also reduce the cooldown of this Clean Ocean as well with the help of the fish dive is really awesome. So if we have supports that can give us speed buff, then we can maximize this skill very well. It's just sad that we can only access this on her exclusive level 3. That means a Dragon Eye and great amount of luck. Also, we do have support that can immediately act for 1 turn after casting a certain skill, which I think this exclusive level 3 would be really helpful for them to maximize all of the active skills that they have. If you would like to grind PvE so bad, I think Marville is way to go in this summoning session. If you would like to grind PvP, I think Inland and Focus would be a really good choice. But take note that Kinlan can also scale in PvE as well. I'm actually using him in my higher dungeons grind. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys get your desired heroes, and I'm just like leaning towards on getting Marville. I just want to maximize the usage of my Dragon Eye for now. So I'm still thinking. I'll go ahead and see you again on my Miracle Wishing Session event video. And once again, if you enjoy this kind of video, please subscribe, like to my channel. This is Flowzone. Happy gaming, everyone.